Welcome, everyone. My name is Zari, and I am here with Claudia today. And we are the DTCOR Biomeds, and we are responsible for the maintenance and repair of the medical equipment here in the DTC operating rooms, including the different types of scope we use every day. The purpose of our presentation today is to offer you a comprehensive and current summary of the scope repairs in DTCOR for the year of 2022. We will cover major advancement made, highlight challenges encountered, and provide recommendation for improvements moving forward. Claudia?
Hello everyone. As you know, there are several teams that are part of the scope repair handling process. We have the OR staff who are the main scope handlers. They are the ones who will flag the scopes if they notice it is not working properly. This is usually done by placing an instrument repair request form before it is sent down to MDRD for cleaning. MDRD receives the scope, they know it is flagged, and after cleaning it, they will send it down to Biomed. MDRD staff can also flag scopes for repair if they find any issues during the cleaning process. An example of this is a failed leak test. Or MDRD has flagged the scope, it will go to the clinical engineering department, where we confirm there is an issue and start the paperwork process to get the scope to the vendor or third party for repair. This is also where we keep track of any data for scope record. Repair goes through CPSM team and they issue a PO and other paperwork that allows us to give the scope to shipping. And takes the paperwork and makes sure it goes to the right vendor. The scope will then get evaluated by vendor or third party and any quotes are reviewed by the managers. Once the scope comes back to shipping, they give it to Biomed and a quick check is completed and the paperwork is updated. And then it goes back to MDRD to get cleaned and be put back into service. As you can see, there's a lot to scope repair handling and it may take a couple days or weeks for scopes to come back into service. We would like to remind everyone that we are a team and our goal is not to place blame but to create a collaborative environment where solutions can be found to lower costs, prevent cases from being canceled, and ensure patient safety.
Shown in your screen is the 2022 overall total estimated cost and number of repairs sent out for DTCOR. For the year of 2022, we sent out 123 scopes for about 470,266. This is between April of 2022 to March of 2023. We sent out different type of scopes such as ureteroscope, laparoscope, intubation scope, cysto, gastro, colono, bronchoscope, and sigmoidoscope. Based in this year's report, the highest by cost is ureteroscope for about 217,487 estimated cost, with 29 scopes sent out. And the lowest by cost is bronchoscope and sigmoidoscope, and this is because these scopes are under contract. If we compare year per year, the data indicates that there has been an 8% reduction in the number of scopes sent out, with figures dropping from 134 scopes to 123. Additionally, we observe a decrease in cost declining from 508,000 to 470, resulting in an estimated reduction of $38,400. Laparoscope is the most frequently repaired scope type, accounting for a total of 65 scopes. This includes all rigid scopes such as resectoscope, endoscope, and semi-rigid scopes. It represents approximately 53% of all repairs in DTCOR, with the remaining repairs being attributed to the flexible scopes. Based on the 2022 report, there is an average of 10 scopes out per month. This indicates a slight improvement compared to the 2021 report, which shows an average of 11 scopes out for repair per month. The data gathered in this report indicates that the total number of scopes sent out has decreased by 8% compared to the 2021 data. Moreover, the estimated repair cost has also decreased by approximately 8%. In summary, there has been a decrease in the number of repairs for flexible scope compared to the previous year. However, there has been a notable increase of approximately 44% in laparoscope repairs.
Here are some major improvements that was done for the project this year. Some of our major improvements has been an increase of our scope inventory. We have received 14% more resectoscopes, 28% more ureteroscopes, and an additional 4 semi-rigid scopes, and have had several aging Olympus scopes replaced as well.
To ensure proper handling and maintenance of our scope, Trina had developed a travel sheet to record any faults in certain services. We recommend that everyone use this form to report any issues encountered with scopes in details.
Up next, we will talk about challenges. As you know, there will always be challenges. These are some of the roadblocks that we faced in the last year. One of the issues we faced was with resectoscopes, which had a surge of repairs due to thermal damage. The vendor from Olympus was able to come in and give some tips for how to minimize this issue, and thankfully we have seen less of these types of damages. Another challenge we faced was back orders. As you know, due to COVID, manufacturers are facing delays in parts availability, and as a result, scope repair exchange took much longer, decreasing our scope inventory. As shown on your screen, here are some issues that can be avoided. The manufacturer recommendation is do not stack endoscopes. This will cause cuts, slices, punctures. Do not rest the endoscope handles or connectors in other parts of the endoscope. Preferably use a large wide transport basin, laying the handle down first and then the connector and then the insertion tube on top. Always take proper care of the incision tube and distal tip. Don't allow it to drag on the floor or touch any other objects.
So how can we improve? Scope handling and constant education. Proper handling of scopes and instruments is critical to ensure their longevity and prevent damages. Despite their rigid appearance, scopes are actually quite delicate and can easily be damaged. Given the high cost of these scopes, it is essential that staff takes the necessary precautions to ensure their proper handling. We recommend that all staff who handle scopes receive proper training and education on the proper handling techniques. By taking these steps, we can ensure that our equipment is properly cared for, and then we can continue to provide the best possible care to our patients.
Additionally, continuous collaboration across all departments is recommended to foster an environment of transparency and teamwork to ensure efficient cost control and improved accuracy. The objective of the project is to focus on recognizing the importance of each person's contribution and the importance of collective effort. We are not here to assign blame or pinpoint fault, but instead to work together to find solutions that lower costs while ensuring patient safety. We are thankful for everyone's involvement in this project and look forward to working together to continue our progress.
If you require further information regarding the 2022 Scope Repair Report, please reach out to Zari and Claudia for additional details. Finally, we would like to express our appreciation to everyone for their contribution in reducing the number of scope repairs. Congratulations to all of us.